Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I'm wearing the red dress with no tights underneath because today I have decided that I am, in fact, the drama. I'm the drama of my Sims game because we now have story progression in The Sims 4. Jay, why are you here in the middle of summer wearing that jacket? But you know what? I'm gonna introduce myself to you because I need all the friends that I can get, my friend, because I wanna basically say yes to everything that my Sims ask. So we're gonna quickly add him as a friend. I have a great reputation. What can I say? My advice speaks for itself. I just sit out here and I watch the neighborhood go by and the chaos that I cause ensue in the streets. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, yesterday we got an update for The Sims 4, and it's basically the first version of story progression in The Sims 4. We've never had it. You may have had it if you downloaded MC Command Center at some point. It basically means that the world around you now actually feels like it is progressing along with your Sims. Obviously, for like the last 8 years that this game has been out, you've really only had control over the Sims that you actually go into the household and play as. Whereas in this update, and I say it's like the first version because they hope to, please do not do that, but they're hoping in a further update to basically have this do it automatically. So, for example, Judith Ward always seems to be the person in my save who has a baby. She always gets together with Don Lothario, which we're not surprised about because, let's be honest, Don Lothario definitely has a thing for the older ladies. Hello, Katrina Caroliente, anybody? And that's what they're hoping for that future update, is for your Sims to like have babies and like their families to grow and like life carry on, them have jobs, quit jobs, start new jobs, all of those things in the background. Whereas in this release that dropped yesterday, you basically have to be friends with someone for that to happen. So I've introduced myself to a bunch of townies. Obviously, a lot of them are from base game who we've known and loved for years. Obviously, we have Brent and Brent. I'm going to be real sad if I have to break up the gays. No, that's actually, maybe I'll say no to that one. If Brent texts me and he's like, hey, I want to get rid of my dead weight, my husband, I think that might be the only one that I say no to. Whereas on the other hand, if Bob texts me and is like, hey, I want to dump Eliza, I'm going to be like, you get that divorce, baby boy. You deserve so much better than her. I have always said it. But no one's actually asked for my advice yet, so this is a little bit sad. I was genuinely sitting here thinking this is going to be so overwhelming. I feel like I'm going to get like text after text after text, like notification. I've had absolutely nothing. I don't think people trust my instinct as an advice giver. So I have got my logic up to a level 4 so that they know that I'm not having a joke with them, but there is also some new interactions. So if you click on other Sims, these have always technically been in the game, maybe since like Get Together. And I get a notification that was like, hey, I talked to this person, they're cool. And then it really wouldn't have much of an effect. So we unfortunately don't know Don Lothario. That would have been really sick. But we're gonna ask, I feel like Jay is like the Waitrose version of Don Lothario. So we're gonna ask Katrina how she feels about Jay Huntington III. And then what we will also do, so this is under friendly and then other Sims. You can talk up another Sim, you can ask them or like tell them, order them to, I don't know, hook up with another Sim. And then if you go to mean, you can actually trash another Sim and like basically have an effect on their relationship that way. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Jay. Okay, let's test this theory then. We're gonna What? Okay, clearly she wants to hook up with Don. We're gonna encourage her to hook up with Don Lothario. Maybe this is like all part of the refresh that we're getting. Don sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see him. You live together, Katrina. Don't even tell me that you do not know who Don is. Do not have that audacity around me. I am the know-it-all of this community. Ooh, let's go ask Jay to hang out. Let's see if we can get these two to hook up with one another. Come on, I'll introduce you to a sexy little lady over here. Hey, I heard you had mummy issues. Follow me. That's how you reel them in, right? 2022. Year of the mummy issues. I'm telling you, I'm manifesting it for us all. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do you think we should do it? We want to, but we're not sure. It's a huge responsibility. You do already have 2 kids. Try for that baby. You should decide for yourself, or no, I don't think it's a good idea. So the team have always given you an option to back out of this if you don't want to have an effect on your families. There's still that kind of like opt-out option. You should decide for yourself. I really like how they've included that, because that's kind of like up to chance, basically. That's like whether the Sims are feeling it or not. But I did say that I was going to say yes to every single one of my Sims, minus breaking up the gays, because we're not here for that representation on my channel. Try for that baby. Don't leave space for Jesus. Leave space for me. All right. Well, I think, yes, we'll do it. Thanks for the advice. We're having a baby. Wow. It is that easy. Oh, blessed to be a straight couple. Jeez Louise. Okay. I don't want to say straight. I don't want to put that label on Bella. I'll say hetero presenting relationship, but still, it's that easy for them. These two are getting along like a house on fire, right? Jay, I'm gonna talk up Katrina to you. I know you're sat right next to her, which makes this a little bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie. He loves it. He's like in the middle. He's like, oh my God, I got 2 attractive women sat next to me. Yes. Katrina's like, yeah, she's well up for it. He said, I'd love to get to know her. All right, and then we are gonna friendly other Sims. We're gonna try and tell him to hook up. So obviously, it kind of goes off who those Sims know as well. I was extremely hopeful heading into that conversation, but after spending a brief amount of time with Katrina, it became obviously clear to me that we weren't meant to be friends. Katrina sounds like a catch. I'll introduce myself when I see her. That didn't go so well. I don't think we'll be going out again. Oh. The magic between those two was there, but sadly never flourished. Friendly catastrophe from failing to talk someone up. Sometimes things are better left the way they are. I love this. Oh my God. It actually makes those interactions like worth something in your game. Thank you, Sims team. Jeez. You know what? I shat all over having 4 kits towards the end of the year, and I still am not a fan of kits. I am not saying that we need more of them, okay? However, like the focus that has gone into this update kind of making me excited to play The Sims. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be obviously even better when the world around you can just move by itself and you technically don't have to like outsource all of these relationships. Oh no, 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 no. Katrina just texts me. It appears that Don Lothario already has someone special. That would have been good to know. Come on, where's the drama? In The Sims 2, you absolutely, I mean, you didn't exist in The Sims 2, let's be real, but you definitely would have flirted with him anyway, even if he did have a special someone, and that special someone was one of your daughters, both of your daughters. Honestly, I would break up Bob and Eliza, but I kind of want that to happen naturally. I feel like Bob needs to come to that realization by himself. I have a newfound love for Jeffrey Landgrab. I found out that Jeffrey Landgrab is only a Landgrab by name. He married into the land grab family. Nancy is the land grabber out of these two. And in my personal save file, I made him a really cute, like, university professor, and I would now take a bullet for Jeffrey Landgrab. I'm not gonna lie. So we are going to mean other Sims break up with Nancy Landgrab. I'll talk to her. We just broke up like a 30-year marriage. Go live with Johnny and just like adopt a little sausage dog together. Father and son owning a dog in a caravan. What more could you want? That genuinely sounds like the dream. Fiddle with the rocket ship? No, Mortimer. Is that why she's not pregnant? Because you've been texting other people asking them if they want to tinker with your rocket ship? Absolutely not. Bella is my bestie. You had a woohoo in a rocket. I mean, I don't want to hear. I've heard enough about Mortimer's rocket to last me a lifetime. Thank you, Bella. I don't need to hear about it. Now I feel like I should tell these two to break up. Although I do want to see if they have a baby. Maybe I'll break them up when they have the baby. Now Morty's calling me again. I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. Follow your heart. I don't think you should do it. A new job? Fantastic. Go for it. Go for it. You are right. I should go for it. Maybe they are pregnant. Maybe that's why. I mean, a newborn baby is a challenge in itself. Let's be real. Maybe he's looking to like earn more simoleons. Like Bella wants a new car so she can fit a new baby seat in there. I get it. You know how I talked about a hetero presenting relationship? Damn, that just sums it up. Mortimer, you better not be asking Francine to tinker with your rocket ship. I was gonna say tinker with your tinkle. She was thinking about a baby. I think she might actually be pregnant. Okay. I hold my hands up and say I might have been thinking about the wrong sim for Katrina. I should have seen this coming because again, just like Judith always gets with Don Lothario when I have MC Command Center installed, Katrina always ends up having a baby with Marcus Flex. And it seems like these two just have the laws of attraction working on their side. Because I just got a call at 8 a.m. You know Katrina Caliente has been up all night. Like that Chris meme from Love Island where he's just staring at the ceiling to text us at 8 a.m. to be like, I really think I should spend some time with Marcus Flex. Of course, building friendships is a must. Socializing is always fun, but that's your choice. Defy, I hate that. That makes me cringe. And I'm a millennial saying that. It pains me to say this, but no. Blunt, honest. I mean, I wish I could encourage something more than a friendship, but like, hey, you get that, Marcus. I finally broke up with Nancy. I wonder if that will open my horizons. Jeffrey, I'm so proud of you. The game's registered it. Trust me, babes, I don't think he's gonna miss you. I think that man, look at him. He is living his best life. He's out here in all of his piercings, and I mean all of them. Ooh, buddy, not a good look that you still have the wedding ring on, but it's fine. Maybe you have a slight tan line. Maybe you want to go for a spray tan on your finger first before you take it off. That would be the clever thing to do. I've already taken my ring off and I don't even have a tan line. Like, that's how much I have not been missing you. That's the way to show her, Jeffrey. If we had a tanning machine in the game, I would take you. You want to go to Sulani? We could go on a post-divorce honeymoon. Oh, he's just ordering so much. He loves it. He's like, I'm spending all my own money on, I thought that was tap water. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's actually a real drink. Lemonade. When life gives you lemons or a divorce, make lemonade. I am delighted you recommended I spend some time with Marcus Flex. I was amused the entire time. That's not how I feel like Katrina Caliente talks, but you go, girly. Proud of you. Living your best life. You deserve better than Don Lothario, even though I don't think Marcus Flex is like that much of a step up. I'm not gonna lie. No hate to Marcus. He just usually gets around in my game. I absolutely love how the gays are causing no drama. They're just living their little best life with their dog Rosie as like the little bakers and teachers that they are. are in my own little headcanon. You go, Brent and Brent. I'm so proud of you. Bella's pregnant! I did just drag a pregnant lady out of the house in the middle of a thunderstorm, and she was using an umbrella, which I don't think is like the smartest idea that you could do in the world. But she has a little baby belly. Oh my word. That is so exciting. They can have babies. What the heck? Catch me going into all of my Sims families from now on and making at least one of the Sims be able to get pregnant and the other one get someone pregnant if they're in a relationship. What the heck? That's so exciting. So that definitely wasn't as intrusive as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I had a fair amount of friends there. I felt like the ones who got in touch with me the most were the ones that I interacted with the most. For example, the Goths kept coming over to my house, as did Katrina Caliente and Marcus Flex, and those were the ones that I really got opportunities with. I didn't really interact with like Bob Pancakes. I genuinely saw so many tweets being scared that we'd get like absolutely hounded with pop-ups, and it didn't feel like that given I was playing on like 3 speed and I wasn't really doing anything but focusing on those. So maybe if you have like a whole load of storylines going on, it might get a little bit overwhelming, but I'm actually pretty happy with the amount that came up. It's very awkward. They drive each other crazy, but they also drive each other crazy. They are divorced, so we actually had an effect on Jeffrey and Nancy's relationship. It's very awkward between them, barely any friendship, and a whole lot of hatred in that scenario. Sorry, I shouldn't say scenario. The Sims team always does this. They like start using a word and then I can't use it in videos because it would just like confuse people. Who else do I want to go to? Let's go to Katrina and see how her relationships are holding up. Let's play Katrina Caliente because I want to see her relationship with Marcus and then also with Don. Considering she said that Dom had someone special, I want to see if she was correct in her thinking. Apparently doesn't know Marcus, which is kind of annoying considering she said that she hung out with him and literally couldn't stop laughing. Also with Don Lothario, she's like friendly. Don doesn't have a romantic relationship with anyone, so I don't know whether that's like programmed for the refresh or what, because it said that he had someone special already and his relationships definitely don't show that he has someone special. Again, Marcus doesn't know Katrina, which is a little bit of a letdown. That's the only thing I've been let down by, I feel like, because it said that they were hanging out and it said that she was getting along great. Like, they even hung out at our house. So, like, I would have assumed that they would have some form of a relationship, but they don't, which is unfortunate. I think I'm definitely gonna have to play with it more. I think this is gonna be really fun in, like, my legacy save to see, like, what dramas people can get up to, like, when we are friends with them. So you'll definitely be seeing more of this in my videos. I want to know how you're all feeling. If you've tested it out in your game, is there anything that you would like to see worked on and be a little bit better? Is there anything that's felt like a miss to you? Is there anything that you've got up to that you really are enjoying? Leave the drama down below. I want to hear it all. And again, I want to emphasize, I kind of always say this when we get an update like this. I definitely said it for sentiments, and I feel like sentiments still aren't the best that they could be. I feel like sentiments could be so much better, but don't be afraid to give that critical feedback. Don't be afraid to give feedback of what you think could be done better, and also what you think is done really well in this update, because like that's how the Sims team are going to work on these things. Fingers crossed anyway, because I gave that about sentiments, and sentiments really haven't been looked into since. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the chaos of this video, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye now.